All right, thanks, Gary. Well, starting tomorrow, children with autism will have a brand new school to call home as the Autism Academy opens up in Hillcrest. And here to talk about the grand opening is Heather O'Shea. She's the clinical director for ACES, and Tom Martin is one of the parents. And thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us about this grand opening. What is this school all about?
Well, I'll go back a little bit. ACES was actually founded in 1996 right here in San Diego. And our latest accomplishment has been in 2006 that our ACES Academy was open. So we've been providing services for children with autism and other developmental disabilities for a long time, and now we actually have a school for students to go to with staff that specialize in working with children with autism.
And it stands for Autism Comprehensive Educational Services.
That's correct.
Right, and there's 5 in California, is that right?
Yes, 5 offices.
Okay, so we recently did a story about the Autism Institute at USD, and how is this school similar or different?
I think every school is really unique because every child is unique. So what ACES Academy has really done is create a facility that was specifically designed for children with autism. So great care was taken into the colors of the paint, the lighting, everything like that, so that our children, really all of their needs can be met since it is such a complex disorder.
Now, Tom, you have a son who's 11 years old.
Correct.
Who will be attending this school. Tell us about him and how you found out about ACES.
Okay. Well, I actually met the founder, Kristen Farmer, many years ago in our search to become more aware of the resources that are out there. And it just seemed that the timing was right with the new school and where Luke is in terms of his placement. And so we looked through a lot of different schools in San Diego, and it just turned out ACES was the perfect placement for him. So we got him started there, and we're thrilled about the new location because it just really provides so many more opportunities for him in terms of learning and the environment, like Heather was saying, you know, smaller rooms that can provide more, the one-on-one, one teacher on two children, you know, instead of a big noisy type room. I mean, the facility's fantastic. I hope people can come tomorrow night because they've got a computer lab, they've got a fitness lab, they've got an occupational therapy room that looks almost like a post office. It's got a cash register, and kids can sort the mail and do different things. And they've got a kitchen that is really where kids can go in and prepare meals and you know, learn and work on life skills, which is really where these kids are at.
You know, let's talk about autism in general, and more and more cases are being diagnosed. As I've mentioned before on the air, my twin brother is autistic, and he wasn't diagnosed until he was an adult because nobody did that. And so now you have this broad spectrum. Can this school service all the kids in different ranges?
Absolutely, and that's actually our goal. We service children from kindergarten through 12th grade, and we have children that are working on academic skills that are very close to their grade level, and so working primarily on those academic skills like any other school. And we have other children whose needs are a little different, and one of the neatest things about our ACES Academy is we do a lot of community-based instruction. So we're out in the community, our kids are working, they're practicing their life skills right there, going to the grocery store and purchasing things, and we're located in a fantastic community in uptown Hillcrest area, and the local businesses have been fantastic in working with our kids and just making it really a win-win for everyone.
And how many kids can attend? I mean, if people are listening throughout the county saying, you know, I'm interested, but is there a limit each year, or how does that work?
Our goal is really that we provide the best service for every child. We love what we do. We want to make a difference. So we don't want to take too many children where we can't preserve the integrity of the program we offer. So we are smaller. We have about 15 students right now, but our new facility is going to open the doors for us to bring more kids in, which is really going to be great.
Okay, and so you said it's kindergarten through 12th grade. And do you think it's important to have more schools like this available for, and you're a parent,
yeah,
you know how
definitely
difficult.
As a parent, you know, our choices are still smaller. They're much better than they were years ago, but you know, we do need more options. There's more kids out there now, more kids being diagnosed. I think the other part of ACES, ACES Inc., the greater company, is that they do provide a lot of other shadowing for students in classrooms and a lot of other services. But in terms of the school itself, we're still limited in San Diego, I think.
Yeah, I mean, with my brother, he was put in classes for emotionally disturbed or special education because they really didn't know what to do at that point, and we moved around a lot, and that was also a harder thing. So this place then opens tomorrow. The grand opening is tomorrow, and then it officially opens?
Officially open tomorrow, yes.
Okay, so it sounds like you guys are very excited about it. I know a lot of parents will be, and kids, because let's face it, the teaching is different, you know, and it helps them to have that specialized instruction. So will this change your child's education, do you think?
I do. As Heather was saying, getting out in the community for my son, the life skills are really important. So for him to be able to work in a kitchen and understand how to operate things, to get out into the community, for them to have a multi-purpose room where we can have some events, and and they also put in things like lockers to make it more like any other school out there. So really trying to make it as close to a typical school as possible, and just give a great experience for the kids. So.
All right. Well, I can feel your energy and excitement, and I'm really excited about it as well. So thanks so much, Heather and Tom, for being here and sharing more about the school and your son. Is it Luke?
Luke.
Okay. So, and we'll have some more information linked to our website then.
Great.
Okay,
Hopefully
great.
we'll see people tomorrow.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice
Thank you.
meeting you.